Friends, family, followers of Arise, very excited to be sitting here today with Elisha and Ariel, a father and son in business together. Really looking forward to hearing your story. And the company is Agri-Light. So what is Agri-Light?
The idea came to me about 2 years ago during Corona. When I travel in Israel and I see the beautiful land being developed, you'll see places that are agricultural fields that have photovoltaics, solar panels, taking up the land of agriculture. Agri-voltaics talks about the integration of solar panels within agriculture, and I began to research it. The idea is to take these photovoltaic panels, solar panels, integrate them with agriculture, and optimize energy generation and crop cultivation.
So Ariel, how does it work?
We share the sunlight because the crops don't need all of the sun radiation. Each crop has what we call a photosynthesis curve, and at a number of hours of sun hours, it gets to a saturation where more sun can potentially harm, or the crops will have to drink more water and evaporate more water. So what we do is we developed a system that has sensors in the ground, and the system is at a height of about 4 to 5 meters over the trees, and essentially we created a shade management system. So the panels are actually moving horizontally based on the inputs that we get from the plants. So the solar system speaks to the plants. We have sensors in the ground looking for microclimate, for humidity in the ground, for sun radiation. All this information is pulled in, it's analyzed in the cloud, and then based on that, we put a control saying we need to move right or left and put the shade in different locations.
So how is your solution implemented to farmers around the world?
Our business model talks about selling electricity, about licensing technology, but it talks about giving more money to that farmer.
Can you define for me the scope of the problem that you're trying to solve, and then where you see yourself in 2 years, 3 years, maybe 5 years out from now, if you're able to go where you want to go with AgriLight?
Israel today is using 7% of renewable energies. The goal is to reach to 30% by the year of 2030. To reach this goal, you need to increase by a huge X amount the production of renewable energy. There are land-based solar infrastructures, but those don't receive authorization anymore because we're taking up valuable land. On the other hand, we have roof-based systems that are on roofs, on farms, and we have something relatively new, which is systems over water reservoirs. But if we fill up all the roofs in Israel and all the water reservoirs in Israel, you'll maybe reach 15%, maybe, and that's probably not the situation. Meaning we need to unlock a huge amount of land to reach these sustainable goals. And the only way to reach that is by unlocking the agriculture land for the use of solar production.
What's it going to take? What do you guys need to get you there? What can we do to help you?
To move this forward, we need to find appropriate investors that have the passion that we have, that have the commitment to make the world better that we have. But we definitely need, not a huge amount, but we need some good, strong investors.
So Elisha and Ariel, thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us. If you're seeing this, listening to this, and this is resonating with you, resonates with me, because of course, the need for sustainable, clean energy is growing day by day. But the amount of space that we have to achieve that is shrinking every day, and you guys have a fantastic solution in place. If you're somebody that wants to invest in some very smart technology and get involved, please feel free to reach out directly to AgriLight, or also feel free to reach out to us at Arise, and we'd be happy to make that connection with you. So Elisha and Ariel, thank you again so much. It's an absolute pleasure meeting with you.
Yeah, thank you. Our pleasure. Our pleasure. Thank you so much.
There are many small businesses in Israel that are creating amazing products that never make it to the shelves of the stores where you shop. Unfortunately, there's an insidious campaign growing around the world calling to boycott Israel. And these small business owners see their potential market shrinking from day to day. What can we do about this? So Arise exists to make meaningful connections between friends like you in the international community and the economy of Israel. When you sign up to become a member of the Arise Alliance, we will send you on a quarterly basis a gift box filled with cosmetic products, culinary products, fashion products, amazing stuff made in Israel. Your family's gonna love this. Your favorite time every quarter is gonna be to stand around and discover what did you receive this quarter from Israel. And it's just a great way to weave Israeli products and the reality of Israel into your everyday life. Make sure you become a member today and help support small businesses and create jobs in Israel. Thank you.